What if I told you Microsoft just pulled off the biggest rebranding trick in tech history? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover why the entire internet is confused about Office and what this means for every Kenyan using Word or Excel. The truth is, Microsoft hasn't rebranded Office to Microsoft 365 Copilot. But here's the twist. Their own website is telling a different story, and it's causing a digital meltdown. Meet the Office.com domain. For the past year, it's been acting as a gateway. But here's what nobody's talking about: the message it shows. If you visit Office.com right now, you'll see a big welcome to the Microsoft 365 Copilot app, and a note that would confuse anyone: the Microsoft 365 Copilot app. That formerly Office line is the source of all the chaos. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This confusion isn't new. The internet on Reddit, Hacker News, and X only just discovered it, but the actual change happened over a year ago. The app in question launched in 2019. It was a way to push people to use online versions of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Until a year ago, it was called the Microsoft 365 app. Then, in November 2024, Microsoft announced a rebrand. They were going to call it a Copilot app. I and everyone else were very confused. The new app icon and name, Microsoft 365 Copilot, then rolled out on January 15th last year. That's right, last year. To Windows, iOS, and Android users globally, including right here in Kenya. So why is the internet freaking out now? That's the real mystery. But the actual suite of Office apps, the one you pay for, is still called Microsoft 365. Nothing has changed with that branding since 2022. That's 9 years of brand evolution, from Office to Microsoft 365 to this confusing Copilot spin. And then something shocking happened. I asked Microsoft to comment on all this confusion. The company refused to provide an on-the-record statement. No clarification, no explanation, just radio silence. Here's the twist that makes it all so Microsoft. You can still go out and purchase Microsoft Office 2024. That's a standalone version of the suite without the cloud features. So we have Office.com pushing Copilot, a subscription called Microsoft 365, and a box product called Office 2024. It's a branding nightmare. For Kenyan businesses and students relying on these tools, this isn't just confusing. It's costly. Choosing the wrong product could mean missing critical updates or paying for features you don't need. The implications are huge for productivity and tech budgets across the country. Some say it's smart marketing. Others say it's a classic case of corporate confusion. The tension is real, but here's the unanswered question. If Microsoft's own website is causing this much chaos, what does that say about their communication? The payoff is clear. Now that you're caught up on Microsoft's latest branding saga, I'm sure it won't be long until they rebrand Copilot again, in the most Microsoft way possible. Do you think this is clever marketing or just a mess? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking tech news.